in the bill they passed want President Biden to agree to cancel the student loan debt cancellation. What would be the real world impact of doing that?
Well, look, there are over 40 million people that stand to gain to get back on their feet. The targeted debt relief was intended to provide some support to people making under $75,000. We're not talking about billionaires here. Get back after the pandemic, similar to small business loan forgiveness. So Speaker McCarthy's district alone, there's 83,000 people that would have to pay either $20,000 more if they pass this, and it were to pass the Supreme Court. It would be voted in favor. We're making sure that we're clear to the American people that this will have a negative impact. It will, without a doubt, increase the number of defaults in our communities, delinquencies in payment in our community. We did this for a reason. We know the American people struggled during the pandemic and need a little bit of support as they make their way out.
Aaron, who works on my show as an associate producer, who just met for a second, was overjoyed when President Biden announced a student loan debt cancellation. This will have a very real impact on her life in a positive way, and she's in her 20s. There are millions of Americans. We've had conversations on my show with people who are literally senior citizens still paying off debt. Yeah. And this has been an albatross around their neck, as sometimes they paid the minimum and interest kept going up. Right. It has nothing to do with debt ceiling. They've just want to turn back, I guess, all of President Biden's accomplishments. It's very unfortunate that we're going through this. Without
question. I mean, it's extremely partisanship. I got a letter today, and I'm carrying it with me because I'm going to share it at another event. Sure. Of someone that got loan forgiveness, public service loan forgiveness. This is a teacher who's been paying his bills, serving the public as a teacher. He got into that profession to help his community. So he got loan forgiveness. You mentioned your colleague at work. Like, these are people who will use the money either to further education, support someone else, buy a home, continue with family planning. We're really trying to help folks who need the help. And as you said, it is life-changing.